notice there's no more noise from the engine. We've shut it off, and the ladder is not bedded. It's out right now. So it's important that we know we can shut the engine off, and that's fine. As far as the main power to the main ignition switch, you can click that back to the first click and still be okay. If we shut it all the way off, then the computer will try to reset itself when you turn it back on, and it'll recognize that the basket is out when it should be bedded, and it'll cause some problems with the computer, and it won't let you operate it properly. So like I said, it's okay to shut the engine off and click that main ignition switch back one click only, and let it sit here, and operations will resume perfectly once we put that ignition switch back in the on position and start the engine again. When we're getting ready to bed the ladder, we need to look for 3 different alignment lights. This light right here needs to turn on. What that is, make sure that the pedestal is straight and in line with the truck. This second green light here is to make sure that the basket is not off kilter and that it is straight. And then this last light is for the ladder alignment, and that needs to be on, indicating that the ladder is all the way retracted. Now it's important when we do retract the ladder and do these operations that a lot of the operations have a stop before the ladder's actually fully retracted. And all it does is the ladder moves at a certain speed, it hits a stop or really a slowdown, and some people think that that's actually indication of the ladder being fully retracted, but it actually keeps moving. So once you hear it hit something, keep it going and make sure that it is fully retracted. So we have our green light on, indicating that the ladder is fully retracted. We have this green light on, indicating the basket is not twisted in any way. Now we just need to wait for this green light to go on. What you can do, you can line this bar, this frame, to give you a general indication of where you're at up along the side of the rig. Once that's parallel, you're going to be pretty close. So what you can do, line yourself up there to give you a general idea where you're at. Okay, now it's time to make sure that all of our 3 lights are going to be on in order for us to properly bed the ladder and not damage anything. So the only light that's not turned on, again, is our pedestal, as it is not exactly in line with the truck. So one thing you can do, again, to get a general idea where you're at, line up this framework, make it parallel with the rig. As it gets close, stop looking down there and look at this light up here and wait for it to turn on. Once it turns on, just like that, you stop, and now you have all 3 lights on. Now there is no light for the jib to make sure that it is properly stowed in its fully tight position. So we visualize that. We need to fold our jib in and watch it. Make sure you don't slam it into the main boom. Give it a little bit of pressure for a couple seconds. At that point, we still have all of our lights on. We are now able to lower this all the way down into the bedded position. Now it's important to note